Do you think the invasion of Genghis Khan would have been better for India? He was a great ruler and a man with principles. Well, here's the thing. Genghis Khan was clearly a very principled ruler. He administered the territories that he conquered very fairly and justly. So, had he conquered India, and wherever he conquered, he did not destroy the native culture. He did not try to impose his language and his religion and his lifestyle and his traditions on the conquered people. So that is one thing that is to be noted. So had he conquered India, he would have not tried to destroy India's culture and destroy India's cultural artifacts and impose a Mongolian culture on India. He would definitely not have done that one bit. The other thing to be noted is that when Genghis Khan conquered the Khwarazm Empire, which is Iran, Turkmenistan, Kazakhstan, etc., Central Asia, when he conquered this Islamic heartland, one of the strange things he did was that he replaced mosques with Buddhist temples. So there's a backstory to this. Central Asia was Indianized for thousands of years. It was home to Indianized dynasties and Indianized people who were the descendants of Indian migrants to the West, which these migrations happened thousands of years ago. And most of these dynasties claimed descent from the Vedic clans of India. So, so the Central Asian region was for a very, very long time home to Indianized cultures and peoples, right? And you will find signs of this everywhere. You will see ruined temples and ruined monasteries and ruined Buddhist structures everywhere in Afghanistan, in Kazakhstan, in Turkmenistan, even in the Caucasus region, everywhere. And after this region became Islamized, many of these Buddhist monasteries, which may have been Hindu temples in the past, many of these dharmic structures were destroyed and replaced with mosques. And when you replace an ancient structure with a mosque, what they would usually do was they would repurpose the architecture, they would repurpose the bricks and stones into making the mosque. So when Genghis Khan reached here, I'm sure he could see that these mosques were originally Buddhist monuments. So what he did was, in many places, he brought these mosques down and put Buddhist temples in their place all over again. And after his descendants became Islamized, the mosques came up again, all over again. So the point I'm making is that he was a big fan of Buddhism and by extension of Hinduism. So had he conquered India, he would 100% not have destroyed any Buddhist temples or Hindu temples. He would actually have promoted the religion and culture. That is what I believe. I mean, that is very apparent from the pattern of behavior that he has already exhibited and that he is known to have exhibited. So would his invasion have been better for India than the Turkic invasions? Oh, 100%. Absolutely. India would have been a very different country today. But that is all hypothetical history, because we know what actually happened.